What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode number 7 of the Road to Glory. So, in this video, we're going to be, you guessed it, we're going to be evolving another card. So, pretty much what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be playing a game, just going to be a short video. Sorry, it's kind of my first day working, so I've had a bit of a long day, and also this is video number 3 for the day. I will try, hopefully by the end of this week, get into some sort of routine that I'm able to get these videos up quicker. But anyway. What I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to pretty much kind of evolve this player first, and then I'm going to be talking about the types of players that I'm looking for. So as of right now, I cannot afford anyone that will come into my squad and make an impact. But I'm going to explain the types of players and types of badges in certain positions that I'm going to be looking out for, and hopefully 2K, I don't think they're going to. But moments of the week are gone. Hopefully 2K do release some low-level moments, but more than likely we're going to be waiting for Friday, which is very, very likely going to be... Actually, no, sorry, it's going to be Spotlight. Or will it be a Spotlight? Okay, so let me have a look at the Spotlight. So we had Series 1, Isaiah Thomas, then Series 2, Dwight, were the 2 1 week, and there was obviously Prime in between. So they were pretty much 1 week after each other. So we're either going to be seeing a Spotlight or a Prime. I'm guessing Prime probably, or we could end up seeing a Prime on Wednesday and Spotlight Friday. We saw that in at the end of November, but that's what I'm hoping for. Moments tomorrow, Prime Wednesday, Spotlight Friday would be an ideal week. But either way, like Spotlights, Prime, promo packs, these are where we're getting our great cheap cards. And yeah, so the player we are evolving is, obviously you guys saw from the thumbnail, we need 6 more points here with Landry Fields. So we'll score 6 more, and I'm also just going to play again triple threat offline and just score a bunch of points with Jeremy Lin, because we're 46 assists and 15 points and 43. So realistically, I'm going to be evolving this Jeremy Lin. This Jeremy Lin is going to be used while evolving other cards, because Landry Fields, to get him up to Amethyst, I need a lot of assists. And also, I'm guessing certain other cards need assists, so that's where we're going to go and be evoing up Jeremy Lin. Hopefully, we can get him up to 95, and then like we get him up to 95, getting that 95 Lin, combining him with the other card, the D Brown. Like our point guard position is completely sorted. And once we get this Landry Fields evoed up, I'll show you what his stats go up to when he's evoed, but I've gone over him as well in a No Money Spend episode, and there's a reason why this guy's in my No Money Spend squad, even once he got the Ruby. He's not great at Sapphire, unreal at Amethyst, but he's very, very good at Ruby as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But, yeah, so today's been a kind of interesting day in 2K. If you guys are in the general 2K community on Twitter, it's been just carnage. Thankfully enough, I'm not involved in the carnage. You're not going to be seeing me tweet a lot over the next 4 or 5 months, I'd say. But yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on everything from the outside anyway. Okay, just make sure it's an assist from Lin. It should be open. Good shot. But yeah, so absolute carnage over the moments of the week, and a lot of really weird things happened today. So if you guys don't know, 2K banned a bunch of players for the red-blue glitch, and not only did they ban people from the red-blue glitch, basically there's a rumor going around, and I think there is now substance to the rumor, that people are just going around reporting streamers and YouTubers, and 2K are just banning them for no reason. So Tyler Debo, who's again, he literally lost by 4 points in a tournament for 15 grand at the weekend in a game mode that he doesn't even play now. Lost to against a play now guy. So he's probably, I'd say it's him or Crymouse. Crymouse is really good. If you don't know who Crymouse is one of those. He's a play now guy as well, but he's an elite MyTEAM player as well. But with Crymouse, Tyler ended up beating him in the ESL semi-final, and I think even though someone did beat Tyler in it, I think it was more just team selection. So I've explained how that tournament goes with team selection. If you use a team once, you can't use them again throughout the whole tournament. So it got to the stage where Ty's opponent had the Sixers and he didn't have anyone to match up with them, so he lost. But I think it'll be between Tyler and Crymouse for the 115k. But Tyler got banned, and he got banned he was really confused because, to be fair to him, like he shows all his grind on stream. Like 90% of his like triple threat grind, he'll be live on stream, just like him and Splash. So with Tyler, he basically he was confused. He was like, I didn't buy MT. Why am I being banned? So he contacted 2K support, and they were like, it's a my player problem. He has like a 60 overall my player and has never used it once. And apparently they banned him for the red blue glitch, and he literally has not used his my player once. I was just kind of crazy, but yeah, there's a rumor that people are reporting streamers and 2K aren't even looking at anything. It's just if you report someone, they're being banned. Saying that now, I'm probably going to be banned on my no money spent account, where I've documented, like, I don't think I can be banned on my no money spent account anyway. I've literally documented every single bit of my earning MT. So I think if I do get banned, it'll be a very quick one. But yeah, it's just one of those weird things where it's like, you don't even believe it's real. You don't know how 2K are, not how they're getting away with it, why they are just banning everyone for nothing. And especially like all kind of at the one time. It's like after the 250k, when half of basically the first round, I think of the 16 people that lost in the first round, something like, was it 9 of them got banned as soon as they lost? Like they lost the game. And the rumor was it was like, that instead of eliminating them from the competition, they eliminated their account from the servers. And like these guys can all play, like they can all play my player, but they're just banned from my team, even though apparently Tyler's was a my player glitch. So like all these guys supposedly are being banned for the red blue glitch, but yet are banned from just my team. And I'm 90% sure the people that are only just banned from my team, and not totally banned, that is 2K selective banning. But either way, yeah, I don't know enough about it to say anything for fact, but it's just really, really fishy what's going on. And then obviously on Twitter, the whole bio 2K going, to be fair, someone was going to snap. I don't agree with a lot of stuff he was saying. I don't agree with Witch Hunt for Two Bros, but the way everything's been with the community, the fact that LD actually admitted today that there's no community manager. 2K actually have not had a community manager for 3 years. That didn't go down well. People getting banned, and then moments of the weeks being confirmed to be gone out of the game. So much stuff happened today that someone was gonna snap, and I'm just happy it wasn't me, to be honest. But you could see that was gonna happen, and the community's in a bit of a weird spot at the minute, and like not even just the community, the game's in a bit of a weird spot. And like I don't know how I feel about it, because I kind of like 20. Like I didn't really like, I don't hate 2K the way most people hate 2K, because I don't play 2K like most people do. Like there are not many people that play this game as little as I do that play at the level I play at. Like, but it's one of those things where it's like everything has just been wild over the year, and like stuff's been boiling up, and obviously Two Bros getting constant meshes every day. Most YouTubers, it's getting harder and harder to do gameplays and stuff. Like 18 was the best year for gameplays, because you could literally blow by everybody. You can make every card look like a god in 2K18. I'm telling you, you could make anyone look like a god in a video. Now you're either seeing content creators with bad gameplays, or you're seeing content creators take maybe 2 or 3 attempts at getting gameplays. Like, again, I'm one, I'll upload a loss. If I play badly with a card, I'll say I play badly. Please give me 30k. Please give me the 30k. Please give me the 30k. Please give me the 30k. It's a token. I have gotten either 2.5 KMT or 1 token every single time. I've opened it. I've opened it, I'd say in these 19 games, at least 9 times. And I have yet to get a Diamond Consumable. I've yet to get Diamond Zion or Waiters or Giannis or 30 KMT or 10 tokens. I've gotten 1 token or 2.5k every single time. So now we go and evolve him. So Landry Fields, as you guys can see, perimeter defense speed and all goes up, but he gets quick first step and range extender, which is really good. And like, look at this, he gets like Hall of Fame catch and shoot, pick dodger, off ball, pass, slippery, off ball. Handle goes to 86, rebound goes to 90, ladder quickness goes way up, and steal goes way up when he gets to amethyst. So this squad right here, Landry Fields is going to come in as my starting wing. So basically 1 through 4, we have got all guys with clamps, and then on the bench we have got 1 through 4 with clamps as well. So we've got 8 players on our team with clamps, and our bigs are decent-ish shot blockers. So one player that I'm going to try buy, or one thing I'm going to try have a look at, is just to see if there was any coaches that were pulled, because you just never know. If I can afford an amethyst, one of the amethyst coaches for a little bit of, or for 6-7k MT. Okay, Mike Budenholzer, who I don't really want. I don't want a defensive coach. If I want a defensive coach, I get Craig Popovich. So we're going Ruby now, and I think someone was saying that there's a cheap Ruby coach that kind of does the job. It's pace and space. I really don't want Brett Brown. Okay, pace and space. So 3.5k for Steve Clifford. Supposedly he's quite good, and I don't really think I'll get the MT for like a Terry Stotts anytime soon. So I just want to have a look to see what Steve Clifford does, and he's better than my other coach. So he gives a 3-ball upgrade to 1 through 4. That's fine. There's a ball handle upgrade 1 through 3. Okay, I'm perfect. I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that, and pretty much everyone is good in the pace space. Pretty much everything's going to be excellent in all of them, which is good. So that helps a lot. It's basically the equivalent of giving floor general, to be honest. But the problem is that we do need a player with floor general. We don't have it here on D Brown. So what I want basically is, with our starting lineup, I'm good in a way with our starting lineup. The type of player that I want at the power forward position, I'm good 1, 2, 3. Like, I would definitely rather have another Landry Fields type player, but I think Shumpert's fine. We're good with one non-range extender player. What's his name wouldn't be a bad shout if I can get him for cheap. I might as well look him up. Norman Powell. He is very, very good. But, like, as you guys can see here, why is he this price? I get it, he's really, really good, but, like, this is way too steep. Okay, 2,800. Do I put in Norman Powell for 2,800 over Shumpert? I'm probably not in this episode. I don't have enough MT to pull the trigger, but at some stage I probably will pull the trigger and get Norman Powell. I think I'm going to wait it out because I think we could get 2 promos this week. So that is basically what I want, a Norman Powell type player, or even another Landry Fields type player here. These guys here are basically the exact same player. So actually I'm going to switch this up. Start Kittles at the 2, because Kittles and Doug Christie are literally, they do the exact same thing, just with different animations. Fields and Shump are a little bit different. Charles Oakley is really good because he's got defensive leader Hall of Fame, so he gives them all +4 to everything on defense, which is huge. And so basically what I want from a power forward is I want somebody, it's a really, really rare combination of badges because we don't have defensive leader and Kittles or anything. So I basically need to find a wing with defensive leader to run in the team, which could be kind of hard to find unless, yeah, he definitely doesn't have it. So a wing with defensive leader, and then I want a power forward, hopefully like a Marcus Morris type power forward who can clamp people up and also shoot the 3-ball, shoot it from deep and put the ball on the floor a little bit, or like a Keith Van Horn. I'm hoping a future card comes into the game like that. I don't think I'm willing to spend 10k on Marcus Morris right now, but Charles Oakley for now does the job. And then on this team right here, I really like Jared Jeffries, except he does not play great defense. Fields, pretty good. I'm fine. My point guard positions are fine. Fields is fine. My center position is fine, so I don't need to worry about any of them. Who else? What other positions? Again, I want one range extender player on starter and bench, at least on the wings. So hopefully we can get a range extender clamps player quite soon. That would be really nice. Again, a Marcus Morris type player would be really nice to throw in at the 2 or the 3. One thing is, like, as much as I like Jeffries for defense, I do want to replace him. And again, I want to replace him with a Marcus Morris or Keith Van Horn type player. So ideal lineup, I'm just going to call this ideal, and I'm going to leave some blanks in positions where I'm not 100% set right now. So I'm 100% set in D Brown starting at the point, Jeremy Lin, yeah, I'm good with that. It doesn't, like, again, floor general is floor general. Doesn't matter whether on him starter or the bench. Like Lynn, again, floor general and dimer and stuff, which is better than D Brown, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any of them. So yeah, D Brown's just an out and out scorer. He's a better scorer than Lynn, however, floor general and dimer are pretty big. Then I am perfectly content with Landry Fields being in the squad. Our centers, I'm perfectly content there. I'm perfectly content with Miles Turner. And then I'm trying to think, is there any other players that I'm very, very content with having in the squad? You know what, as a Giannis stopper type player, I am good, like, long term with having Jeffries in the squad. And that's about it. So, like, my short term squad is pretty good, but in terms of making a long term competitive squad, we've got 5 of the 10. So we could probably make well, you couldn't use these guys. There's no way to manipulate these guys to make them a good starting 5. But what I want is, if I can find 4 Landry Fields type players, and even if I do get Norman Powell's just going to come in here and Landry Fields will be there. And if we can get like 2 range extender clamps is literally what I need. That's all I need. So Marcus Morris type players. Power forward position is tricky though, because again, with someone like the starting lineup especially, because there's no defensive leader there. For now, I've got Charles Oakley there, but it's going to be tough getting defensive leader, range extender, and clamps. Like, that 3 combination to use the power forward position is not going to be an easy one to find, and it could be at a stage where I don't use one of those 3 badges. So ideal will probably not be touched, but like even someone like that could do a bit of a job there would be like Jaren Jackson Jr. Amethyst, but he's a little bit expensive. It's actually crazy though, like I'm pretty sure his diamond is like 50k, 50k still, and his Amethyst is almost the same card. And wait, what? Oh yeah, moments of the weeks are gone. All the moments of the week cards are gone up. Like I sold mine for like 13k a couple of weeks ago, and I regret doing that. But like a card like this, you've got a guy who has got clamps, he's got intimidator and stuff. He doesn't have defensive leader though, but that is a kind of important badge to have. And yeah, so this is the team we're running with. We're looking okay. We are looking okay, but we could be better. We definitely have some liabilities. Like again, our liabilities are the fact that Jeffries is not the greatest scorer in the world. As much as Charles Oakley should be a liability, I think what he brings to the team in terms of defensive leader and his ability to hit wide open shots, and I love his release, he's not much of a liability at all. The starting lineup, I think, is fine, I guess, because I don't think I think whatever Bargnani loses on defense, he brings in offense. I'm fine with Turner. I'd say the Doug Christie Shumpert combination, I think both of them are fine. I don't think they work well together. So, like, against a bad opponent, what I would run is I'd run Jay Rich, because Jay Rich against a bad opponent is fine. Like, he can do a job against a bad opponent. There's a lot of guys here that can do a job against a bad opponent, but the problem is a good opponent will abuse Jason Richardson, whereas you do need, especially if you are coming up against someone good with a team at 90 overall, it will be against someone good a lot of the time. You need someone like Christie or Shumpert just to play a bit of defense. Hence why I go clamps 1 through 4 in my starting lineup and bench. And yeah, so that is it. This has probably been like easily a 15-minute video, and not really. Obviously, it's getting kind of late at night. I have to be up very early tomorrow, so just almost a plan for the rest of the series. What I plan on doing, the players I'm looking for, and what I hope 2K release next couple of days. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.